Hi, it's Liv and welcome back to my channel Endless Pages. This week's video is going to be a reading vlog. I had a really crappy reading month last month and I didn't finish a single book, which was really disappointing. I was in such a big slump. I started like 3 to 4 great books and I think they're all going to be awesome books. They just weren't the ones needed to get me out of a slump. So I decided this month that I'm going to do my very first readathon, and I made a video about it if you want to go check it out. I'm participating in the Magical Readathon by Books and Roast, I think the channel name is. I'll link it again in the description. And I am being really ambitious with it and doing all 7 prompts. I believe you only have to actually do 2 of the prompts, which I didn't realise when I filmed the video, but I wanted to push myself a little and make up for all the reading that I didn't do last month. So the first prompt is a book that has a map in it. So that one I picked Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. And literally I picked this up last night and I've read like 141 pages. I think this is the book that's going to get me out of my slump. I haven't read this much since like a month ago, so I'm very excited that I might have finally found the book to get me out of my slump and get me back in to reading really well. Also, sorry if you can hear the construction noises. I'm surrounded by it at the moment and I literally tried to wait them out, but they're working all day, so I'm really sorry if you can pick up on the noises. So yeah, this is a really cool book. There's already some interesting romance and the world building's really cool. Already some like morally grey characters, and we've got a dual perspective, which I love as well. So I literally went and ordered the 2nd, 3rd and 4th book last night just because I know I'm gonna love this series so much. So yeah, that is what I am reading so far. I want to read at least 2 or 3 books this week, which is ambitious because I'm just coming out of a slump, and I have a lot of TAFE work due this week, so we'll see how that goes. So yeah, please enjoy this reading vlog and I will Tuesday and I just finished my first class of the day, and my next class is in 10 minutes, so I'm gonna have to film this quickly before I'm late to that. Just a bit of a reading update. I'm still reading Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir and absolutely loving it. So I've read 160 pages yesterday, which I'm very happy with, and I'm currently at page 300, so I'm really getting through it. I'm like 60% through or something like that. I am absolutely loving this book. I think my favourite character is definitely Elias. I am a sucker for a morally ambiguous character, and I love seeing characters kind of going through and asking themselves all these moral questions and having all these like moral dilemmas and like kind of seeing their like way of thinking and way of life questioned. I always love that in a book. I think it's a cool theme. And I really like Leia's character as well. I really love reading from both their perspectives, and the book is always interesting. There's always something new happening. I'm like really sad that I haven't read more interactions between Layla and Elias yet, but I understand why it would be silly if they interacted more at this point, but it still sucks because I really love their interactions. And their dynamic is really cool, and I love just all the romance, so many different potential romances happening as well, which keeps you on your toes, and I love a good romance in my fantasy books. So yeah, I think this is going to be a 5-star read. I still have like 200 odd pages, 200 odd pages to go. I am very excited to see how this ends. I'm not quite sure how it's going to end, which is a good thing, I guess. It'll keep me on my toes while I'm reading it. So yeah, I don't think I'll finish it today. I have another class and then I'm planning on going for a walk later because it's a really nice sunny day, and I need to get out of the house. So I don't think I'll finish it today, but probably I'd say I'm going to finish it tomorrow, hopefully, if not the next day. Because I do have class all day tomorrow as well. So yeah, that was my little reading update. Everyone go read this book. It's amazing. I'm literally obsessed. And I can't wait to see where it goes. So I will see you in a bit for another update. It's Thursday and I just got a delivery, which I'm so excited about, from Halo Fiction on Etsy. I ordered this last week, I think, so pretty quick. And I am super excited to open this up. I thought I would share that with you guys. Okay, let's open. I don't know. Okay. I think I can open it without scissors. There we go. I'm really excited to see what this looks like in person. I've seen it all over TikTok and I just said, screw it, I'm finally going to get it for myself because it's so pretty. And it's like one of those things, it's like bookish merch, but it's like really subtle, which I love as well. So it can be trendy as well as bookish merch. Dear Olivia, all the Halo Fiction products were made for dreamers like you and me so that we can carry the characters and their stories with us always. Thanks for letting me share my products with you. It really does mean so much to me. Ah, that's a really nice, sweet little note. So you can follow Jasmine at hello.fiction on Instagram as well. I will make sure to do that. Let's open this up and see. I don't know which way. This way. It's so pretty. Okay, so everyone probably knows this by now, but this is the... Ooh, you can't really get it to focus. The No Mourners, No Funerals necklace from the Six of Crows book by Leigh Bardugo. It's like the most iconic quote, well, one of, there's a lot of iconic quotes from that book. So I finally got the necklace. It's all over TikTok and I'm so happy that I finally actually got it for myself. To my bedroom floor, and welcome back to another edition of I Spend Way Too Much Money on Books. So I got a few deliveries today. I thought I would share it with you guys. I already opened one of them because I'm very impatient. So first I got my own copy of The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. This is one of my favourite books. I read it on my Kindle, and because I'm destructive I couldn't not get my own physical copy to put on my shelves. So I'm very, very happy that this arrived, and the cover is stunning. I love this book so much, so I'm very happy my cover arrived. Let me pop it up on my shelves. There we go. Beautiful. Let's see what else I got. I literally forgot what I've ordered. This one is from, I don't know where this one is from. This one might be my Dymocks one, I believe. Let's open it up and see. Oop, can't open it without scissors. Got it. Ooh, okay, now I know what this is. Sweet. So finally it's arrived very late. The release day was a couple of days ago in Australia, but of course I got mine late. And that is my special Dymocks edition of J. Kristoff's Empire of the Vampire. I'm so happy that I finally have an exclusive Australian edition of something, which is so rare. And it's signed beautifully on the inside. Yeah, this cover is stunning. I love the red and it's so shiny, pretty. It's a very, very big book. I'm very excited. Oh, there's illustrations. Stop. I'm very excited to jump into this book. I love J. Kristoff so much. And this cover is very cool. Finally, something from Book Depository. This is really thin. I don't know what this one is either. I can never open these properly. Let's get it open. Oh yeah, am I going to do it right for once? Oh no, I messed it up. Oh yay, okay, so I also ordered this book because I'm sick of hearing about it and not having read it myself, is Verity by Colleen Hoover. I've literally never read a Colleen Hoover book before, and I've heard this is really cool, like not a thriller, but like maybe like a psychological kind of one, and I'm very excited to have my own edition of it so I can finally read it. It's actually not that big of a book and the text is really big. It's only like 300 pages. So yeah, this one apparently really messes with you and is very twisty and a thriller, so I love all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's my little book haul today. I'm going to go back to not reading any of these books. I think I'm going to go for a walk instead because it's literally the most stunning day. It's now spring here in Australia, so I'm going to go take advantage of the nice weather. It is currently Saturday. Sorry for the lack of updates the last couple of days. I've actually like barely done any reading, so there was nothing to really update. But today I finally finished Emma and the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir, and I really enjoyed this book. I especially enjoyed the last couple of chapters because like a lot happened and it really picked up the pace a lot. Not that a lot wasn't happening throughout the book, but it was a bit of a slow build, and the last couple of chapters were really fast paced and we got a lot of new information and a lot happened. So I really enjoyed the ending. It's the biggest cliffhanger, of course, because it's the first book in a series, and of course I don't have the sequel yet. It hasn't arrived, which is sad because I really want to know what happens in the second book. But yeah, leaves it very open to interpretation, to guess at what is going to happen in the sequel. I ended up giving this book 5 stars because I really loved it. It definitely got me out of my reading slump. I loved the characters. I especially liked Elias's character. He was my favourite perspective to read from. So yeah, lots of morally great characters, lots of romance and cool backstories and character development. So I thoroughly enjoyed this book, 5 stars, and I cannot wait to read the sequel. So the next book I think I'm going to start later on this afternoon is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. This is part of my Magical Readathon Novice Path book selections. So this one is really hyped. It's on been on my TBR for ages. I've added it to several months TBRs and just never read it. I think I started reading it like months and months and months ago and just wasn't in the mood to read this kind of book. So yeah, I thought this would be a good book to read after like a fantasy kind of book with lots of new information. So I try to read like not heaps of fantasy in a row because then I just get all like muddled in my head. So this is going to be my next read. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it in 2 days because I also have an assignment to finish. But we will see how far through I get in this book over the weekend. Welcome to the final update in my reading vlog for this week. So I think I told you yesterday I finished Ember in the Ashes, and today I took the dust jacket off. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. I am currently 60 odd pages in. I'm really loving the writing style. I adore Victoria Schwab's writing style. I think she is an amazing writer. So that has been really enjoyable. It is a bit of a slow pace, but it's just like the first 50 odd pages. So, you know, I can't expect it to be super fast, like right at the start. It might be a bit of a slow read if it continues at this pace. But it definitely makes up for it in the writing style, and it's just so beautiful. Her writing style is just like next level gorgeous. So yeah, I've had a pretty productive day. Went for a big walk with the family, read 60 pages, not 60 books, of my book, and submitted my assignment. So hasn't been a lazy day, which is good. I'm a little bit dressed up. I've got a little virtual dinner for Father's Day with the family tonight, so I don't know if I'll get any more reading done because that will take up most of the night, I think. So thank you so much for watching this vlog slash reading vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and I really enjoy filming these vlogs. I think they're fun. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment about what you've been reading this week, or if you've read Addie or Ember in the Ashes. I'd love to know your thoughts on them. I will see you in the next video. Bye!